And humanity's not, it's not brilliant, but we have 12 experience now. That's wonderful. Might actually use it. Presence. Oh yeah, presence is the one that doesn't matter about doesn't affect Masquerade. And same with those specs. It's the celerity that really messes it. And humanity's nearly full. I'm happy with it as is. So I'm not going to go out of my way and try and do silly things to boost it. But I think we'll go and chat with the Anarchs here. No, I don't want to go to floor 4. I want to go to the ground floor. Because they might want to say something about Hollywood, about Isaac Abrams or something. Maybe he's related to JJ. Who knows? Probably JJ, because it's probably a fictional world with fictional characters and fictional names. Well, I'm not saying the names are fictional, because I'm guessing there might be someone called Isaac Abrams. I would be, well, not necessarily unsurprised, but, well, it is a potential name that could well be real. I don't want to go to confession, because I'm already editing out the sound anyway, for that bit. But yeah, I mean, that's a bit worrisome that people are following Heather. Maybe I should have told her not to stay. I don't know. So we need to go to the Giovanni house to deal with that, but I don't know where that is. Maybe it'll appear on the cab map later. So there might be like another main quest that's there that we have to do. That's a possibility. We now have this quest. It was a Hollywood quest. Well, it would be, because the place is in Hollywood. So you need to encourage him to give Cavalletti a bad review. So maybe you're like talking to him and say, "Oh yes, I saw the cockroaches and so in the kitchen and everything." Well, of course they'd have cleaned it up for you because you're here to review it. Last round, Anarchs. The people I'm probably going to side with, if there's an option to side with people. Damsel, can I talk to you?
Heard anything?
I'm going to Hollywood. The prince is... I've known this for ages, but the prince is really interested in getting the Ankaran sarcophagus.
It's probably just like the rolls of coffins or something. That's good.
I'll let you know when I have more news, like I'm going to Hollywood. Skelter.
What the hell did you want?
A few questions. No. By the way, you might want to warn Nines that Prince LaCroix is issuing a blood hunt, but I can't tell you that because reasons. Jack.
I heard you were down poking around the museum.
How did you find out?
Kid, you don't live to be as old as me without cultivating a few connections. The least of which should be able to penetrate the iron veil of the local Natural History Museum.
I was there to get the sarcophagus.
Seems like you had a lot riding on that sarcophagus to get such a fierce bug in that powdered wing of his.
Why though? Why does he want it so bad if it's just a sarcophagus?
I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of diablerie?
No.
Well, it's when a vampire drains another more powerful vampire to death. Diablerie is the Sabbat's specialty, but it's a big taboo in civilized kinky circles, and damn sure forbidden by the Camarilla.
Why is it taboo?
When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers.
You don't think?
Prince is willing to tear LA apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder.
What should I do? He wants me to bring it to him.
You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone who has the sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets the sarcophagus, at least we know where it is.
Yeah, I guess.
Besides, Getting the sarcophagus and getting into it are two different things.
Okay. Didn't he have... He had a weird, like, ankh-shaped thing on his desk, didn't he? Maybe he knows something, like maybe it looked like a knife, but it could have been like a key or something. I don't know. I don't know the rules for this. Vote Robert Thorne. I'm sure... Puppies. Robert Thorne. That name is familiar as, like, a character from, like, Batman or something. Right, where am I going? What am I doing? I'm going to visit Santa Monica and have a chat with Jeanette, maybe. Actually, while we're here, let's have a chat with Strauss. Maybe he has something to say. Because it seems more and more that Prince LaCroix is straying from what the Camarilla would expect. I know I could have just gone round. Strauss, can I talk to you about...
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
Of course.
That's annoying. Like, I'd actually want to ask him about things like that. Like, there's something wrong with the prince and what he wants, and what do we do, and I'm kind of worried about what's diablerie, and could that be what he's after, and why is it so important, stuff like that. Because LaCroix and what the Camarilla as a whole want seem to be slightly at odds. Yes. So, as I said, we're going to go back to Jeanette. I think we'll stop there and then head to Hollywood. Hello.
Need a ride?
Sure, let's go for a ride. I'll tell you when to stop. So yeah, we can now go to Hollywood. The Hollywood Hills are over here. This is where Hollywood is. Interesting. Santa Monica. Yes. Awesome, which is outside the asylum. I wonder if Therese sends you such emails if you choose to save her. I don't really want to go out and... Oh, hello.
Get something for you, Chief.
I don't drink alcohol.
There's a juice bar down the street. They serve the fruits over there.
Oh, well, I've sorted it. I'll continue. You're a funny guy. You'll be the first stand-up comedian I've ever knocked down.
Hey, I guess you mean business. I don't want any trouble. Just tell me what you need.
Show me some respect next time. That's all I need. Hello, my dear. Can I talk to Knox?
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing special.
Oh, man, thanks again for your help.
That was a pointless conversation. What's the point in having that conversation if it's completely meaningless like that? I see he's not upset about the job situation. I'm guessing Jeanette has calmed him in some way by reassuring him he has a job. I said I could have topped up my blood while I was there. You emailed me, Jeanette. What do you want?
It is pleasure. I mean, a pleasure to see you again.
What's going on in Santa Monica?
The tide goes out, the tide comes in, and then it waves goodbye again. It'll take me a few years to wake this city up.
Are you lonely?
Oh, sweetheart, desperately these nights. I'm just a lonely little girl on a rainy day. Know any games we can play?
Do I actually want to do this again? Nah, not really. I'll give it some thought. So, I don't know why I'm intrigued by this picture. I wonder who the man is. Because... Or maybe... Are these supposed to be, like, Therese and Jeanette? Yeah, so we can't really talk to her, can we? That's the annoying thing. Or Which not... I thought that email might have led to something more, like a quest line or something. It feels like it should have done. But I think was this game rushed out? I can't remember. There's a few games I've got where that was the case. This could have been one of them where the game was rushed out in some way, and so it misses out bits of the quest line, like a whole Jeanette Therese issue is just kind of over, and that wasn't a side quest. That could have very easily led to one. Is there anyone I could talk to in Santa Monica? Would I need to? Nah, not really. So it's just next time heading to Hollywood. I think that's the Carnival of Death and the Mud Hunter are probably going to be in Hollywood. That will be next time. Finally, we're going to Hollywood. We're going to be finishing off this Carnival of Death quest, potentially. And maybe some other things while we're in Hollywood. Thanks for watching.